Hey everybody, this is James from South Texas RC and BRB Racing. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. So today we're going to do another tailgate unboxing of the Traxxas Rally 4-wheel drive. So let's see exactly what we've got here today. Is it Rally worth it or is it Rally not? Let's find out. So of course the Rally has been out on the market before a very, very long time. The original Rally that came out, it was a big rave because it was the lower center of gravity. It was a brushless system. The thing was a blast. It was super fast, super durable. So today we're going to find out, is the new Rally actually Rally worth it? So let's see what we've got here today. We've got a radio, TQ radio, 2.4 gig. We've got a brush system, not brushless. So I don't know. Back in the day, these things were a full-on brushless system out of the box. Well, enough ranting and raving about it, guys. If you order it right now on Traxxas, they will be available and ready to be shipped to you in mid-June. So let's unbox this baby and see what we got. Toy packaging. I need to get some snippers. I'll be right back. Yay, it's finally free. I think I lost a clip in the bag. They got this tucked in there. There's the other clip. Okay, now that we played with all the packaging to get it loose, so yes, indeed, it is a brush system that is in here. It is no longer a brushless system. What is this? Got ourselves a plastic drive shaft going on. It is set up to run solely 2S packs. Tires look aggressive though. So what we're going to do today is we're going to run this straight out of the box and see how this car performs. And then we're going to go over exactly what I think needs to be done to this car to make it an absolute 100% bulletproof Rally. So let's get started, everybody. So today we're going to run this truck with a 2-cell LiPo. We're going to do a 5250C discharge battery in the truck. And also remember, everybody, batteries not included. I must say though, a lot of these models you don't get batteries included for a remote, but I did get the low-C drag truck, and surprisingly it came with batteries. I was shocked. I was really shocked that it came with batteries. Always on your remotes, guys, make sure you run a good premium quality battery, because you want good power for your signal. And too, if your remote sits for a while, you don't want your batteries going bad inside of it. So you want something that's got extended life battery. I've got to say though, guys, this thing looks really nice. All right, enough playing around. Let's get to the run video. All right, here we go. First run. Oh, wow. That's Rally slow. Beautiful truck though, beautiful. Or I should say car. It's a beautiful car, not a truck. I want to say truck because it's based off of the Slash, but yeah, guys, that's Rally slow. Sounds good though. Sounds smooth. Handles great. Love that tire sound. Let's see if we can do it again. Yeah, realistic tire sound. And this is on a 2-cell LiPo. See if I can do some better zoom in for y'all. All right, that's a little bigger perspective for y'all. It has a good little takeoff, but it's Rally slow. Gorgeous car though, I gotta say, absolutely gorgeous car. And the ground clearance is a little bit off on it, being it scrapes when you're coming up on things, it looks like, because it is a lower center of gravity chassis. So that, everybody, is the Traxxas Rally running. So now let's take a look over the truck and see exactly what we need to do. Well, definitely a big difference of what the Rally used to be in its original brushless form to the brushed form it is today. Don't get me wrong, guys, Traxxas nailed it with this body. This thing is absolutely gorgeous. But now let's see exactly. The price of this truck is $269. So what do we have to do to upgrade this truck to get it where it should be? Well, let's look. And I'll tell you where to exactly look first. It's gonna be in here. Let's open this up. So the problem is, and I'm gonna make a comparison between Arrma RC and Traxxas. Arrma, in my opinion, on a lot of their models, the Vortex, the Vendetta, the Big Rock, all of those trucks, and more, we're not going to name them all, and more, have come with plastic differentials that I've had to upgrade to the metal diffs. And because if you bash them hard, you're going to strip them out. However, they did come out with the Creighton 4S, and they heard what I guess everybody was telling them. Hey, we want a full bulletproof truck. And that thing is bulletproof. It came with all the metal diffs. It came with everything that you would possibly dream of. With my Creighton 4S, I have had to do 0 upgrades. 0. None. 0. With my Vortex, with my Vendetta, those there, yes, I've had to do a little bit of upgrade to them. Oh yeah, my Outcast, I've had to put those metal diffs in there, but that was pretty well about it. No, nothing with power systems, nothing. They were bulletproof out of the box. Now, of course, this is a very good starter but I'm going to call it a starter for $269. So let's see exactly what they're giving you in what I'm going to call marketing material. Well, of course, you can get the charger. I'm talking about a charger here. Okay, what else we got? Here's the instruction manual. The norm. Okay, well, we don't need that. Okay, here's if you want to do some telemetry. Okay, we got that. Here's the parts manual breakdown. We got that. I'm looking for one certain page. Let me see if I can find it very quickly. So it looks like, here's the first thing I wanted to discuss. The current slipper clutch system that is in there is a 48 tooth setup. Now, if you're going to go anything bigger and brushless, you've got to change the slipper assembly. So in the next video, I will give prices for all of this stuff here. I want to say this was like 25 bucks for the assembly to change out. Once again, guys, I'm going to call it marketing. So how are we going to make this thing fast? Let's see. Ta-da! Traxxas Power Up. So what we need to do is we need to trade in our for a Valenian system. What is this? Okay, that's what's there. Okay. Well, wait a minute. Valenian VXL 3 mil ESC and 380 motor. Okay, no, we don't want that. That's for little guys. That's like the mini E-Revos and stuff. So here's the big boy. So Valenian VXL 3S ESC and 3500 motor is $125 to upgrade. But hold on. So I dug through all my stuff. We're gonna call this my fun shoebox. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, not advertising for them, but if you work in a automotive industry, Goodyear, Skechers, I'll tell you what, pretty some good shoes. But anyway, we're gonna stay away from that. We're not a shoe commercial. Or are we? No, we're not. Okay, so in the box of goodies, those aren't shoes. Ha ha. First thing I want to do with the shocks is I want to change them out to a 45 weight. Let's see what else is in the box of goodies. We've got ourselves a fan, $13.95. What's that fan gonna go on? And like I said, this is from Piece Parts Collection. We got ourselves a motor fan. Okay, what's that gonna go on? Ta-da! Not saying that the Valenian is bulletproof, but what we're gonna do, got an extra set right here. All it needed out of my junk pile was some slipper pads. So 10 bucks. So I want to say, like I said, this whole thing is 25 bucks right here. And then of course I always like to run a fan. That's $13.95. We already know what an upgrade cost. $125. We're going to run this as a 13 tooth. That's probably going to be about another $6. Then on the shocks, yes, these are not the shocks I'm going to use, but we're going to steel piece parts. These metal caps, we're going to rob from these. I don't know, I'm going to check the thickness of these springs. I might be rocking these blue springs. I don't know. But yeah, definitely got the metal caps because the plastic caps always like to go, pew. So we got some metal caps for the shocks. If we want to run, oh, I dropped it. Got this, ha ha ha. Ta-da! If we want to run 3S, we got that. I want to say these are like 15 bucks if you buy them. What else you got in the box of goodies? Axles, questionable. These are the gray axles. I noticed that this thing has shorter arms on it than the actual Traxxas Slash. I want to say they're more like probably the Bandit arms. Don't quote me on that because I haven't looked it up yet. So what I'm thinking, if we want to put the heavy duty axles, being it has shorter arms than the Slashy, I might have to, you know what I'm thinking, and cut these shorter to make them work. Let me grab some more stuff. And remember how I showed you it had the plastic drive shaft? Yeah, if I put more power to it, that's gonna go probably. So we've got a 688X that's gonna be $499. This is gonna go on your front differential, and the truck already supplies the spline one for the rear, so we've got it. We got ourselves a drive shaft, or we should call it a center shaft to be politically correct. That's gonna run you 10 bucks. And then the tie rod buckles for the front, and I'm gonna show you why. These are gonna run you about 12 bucks. So now let's look at the truck again. All right, let's move all this toy box. Oh, and you know what? I also found too, that sometimes, haven't pulled the wheels yet, but sometimes they don't have that heavy duty hex. These are the heavy duty gray hexes. All right, let's look at the truck. All right, so basically, got a few people that came over. A few of the neighborhood kids came over. And we're sad to say we're gonna run it without the body on. We'll show the parts later. So we're gonna see, is the Traxxas Rally faster than this young man? What was your name?
Kendall.
Kendall. Is this Traxxas Rally faster than Mr. Kendall? Let's find out. All right, and they're all getting amped up. They're getting ready. We took the body off to give it some wind advantage. All right, you ready? So, in the count of 3, Mr. Kendall, are you ready?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
We're going box stock. Box stock rally. On your marks. In the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. So he had about a good, he was about only 10 feet behind. And the Traxxas Rally lost. All right, who's next?
Are you going
All right.
to edit this?
Me and Trevor run tracks, so I think I can because I haven't got no shoes.
We're getting the whole neighborhood out here trying the Traxxas Rally. You know what? Let's be fair. Hang on one moment. Let me put the body back on. Okay, so we're back with the body on the Traxxas Rally. And they want to have a 5-second head start. Okay. Let's do this. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to count to 5, then we're going to take off. Can the Traxxas Rally catch them as it is, box stock, out of the box? Mind you guys, I had no idea this video was going to go this direction. So here we go. We're going to count to 5, and then we'll take off. All right, you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it has it has caught up to her. And here she comes back. And here comes the Traxxas Rally. Traxxas Rally, Traxxas Rally, here we come. So, does the Traxxas Rally really match up to what it should be out of the box? Is it rally fast or rally slow?
Rally slow.
So I have a question, young lady. As she comes over, how old are you?
9.
The Traxxas Rally was beat by a 9-year-old.
And I'm 8.
And an 8-year-old. So guys, let's go ahead. We're gonna wrap this up, do a couple of more runs. But I tell you what, the Traxxas Rally Used to be a rally lot faster in the past. All right, so they're asking for a 2-second head start. Should we give it to them? You know what? We're battery operated. We're running a 2S LiPo. By all means, 2 seconds shouldn't hurt us. All right, y'all ready?
Yeah.
In the count of 3. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, and then we're gonna go 1, 2. So you ready? 1. Let me zoom in for this a little bit. We got 1. We're gonna have everybody running down the street. We got 1. We got 2. We got 3. Go! 1, 2. Yeah, he about ran right past that car. Let's see if we're faster than this Jeep coming down the road. All right, fair is fair. We had a car on the way, so let's hold on a second. Here was the question. Can I drive it? Has South Texas RC and BRB Racing let anybody else drive?
Yeah.
Not really, but you know what? We like the exposure of the RC to the community. So you know what, young man?
Get on.
Don't wreck it.
Yes, sir. Can I do it after? Can I go?
All right, we have got, Kendall. We have got Kendall at the remote. Kendall, you are on, sir.
Wait, so you, how you go?
All right, so we got to show Kendall what we got here. So to throttle is like this. To brake is go full up. That's stop.
Okay.
This is going to turn your wheels. Okay. So this way, turns it that way. This way, turns it that way. Look at the remote. You got it?
Yes.
This is brand new out of the box. Brand new out of the box, Kendall. Do not wreck it. All right, so you foot racing somebody, or are you, what are we doing?
You want to full race me? Full race me?
We have got Kendall at the wheel.
I want to. Kendall, don't move it.
I don't know. What are we doing?
A full race. Oh, okay. This is
All right, we have a foot race going on.
Wait, do you see this gray line? This is where we start and this is where we end. Oh no, right here. Back here, y'all.
You know, relatively, if you were to go and get a brush system like this to start everybody out, you're looking at some of them are around 199 bucks, $200 for these cars. I highly suggest, you know, get everybody into the RC community. It is fun. It is a blast. Look at that smile on that face. All right, what is he gonna do?
I'll give it a 5.
Okay, that's what we got.
Actually 4.
Okay. You want me to count or you're counting?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
1 to 3, then 5.
1,
Watch out.
2. Watch out for people's ankles now. 3, 4.
We're stopping right here.
Little beginner's luck. We got it up in the yard. All right, let's go retrieve it. All right, looks like Kendall found it. He took his ankles out.
Yeah, he broke it and then he put it in the grass. It's my turn, guys. Ah! My foot.
Beginner driver.
Kendall! It's me, Ronnie. Whoa!
That was a garage door.
They do not know how to drive.
They do not do well in deep grass, my friend. Let's go retrieve it.
Make sure y'all subscribe to him.
It's upside down like a turtle.
Yeah, give him a big thumbs up. And subscribe to this channel.
Let me go get this car. So still, though, Traxxas is tough. We only got a few minor scratches on the car. So we're gonna let them do one more run. Oh, we got a new driver. So how do you like it so far by just seeing it?
Good.
All right, let's see what we got. All right, we're gonna do something?
Yeah. Barbara, what type of hairstyle we getting? 0.
Zero.
No,
oh boy.
They get 2.
All right, just watch out for that truck there, though.
1, 2.
So, highly recommend doing brushless at first because you see the mayhem. Okay.
Can I do one more?
Nope, that's an end. That's a wrap on the running. So far, no insults. First time drivers. We got a few scratches to buff out, but I tell you what, out of all, still, chassis-wise, Traxxas is tough. So this is part 1 of the Traxxas Rally. Is it rally fast? Is it rally slow? Is it rally good? Or is it rally bad? So we went ahead, we got a good run today. We got a run with the general public. So what do y'all guys say?
Make sure you
subscribe, like, hit the notification bell, and we're gonna
be out. Peace.
So that was a fun run today in the neighborhood. Like I said, kind of disappointing. I got a little bit of scratches on the car. I can fix that though, probably. Anyway, you see what I have planned for the future of the Traxxas Rally? This is going to be part 1 of the Traxxas Rally. And like I said, they had a blast with it, but it is a little bit slow at a higher expert level. For them, a brushless system for their age group is going to be spot on. They had a blast with the car. So what I highly recommend is, yeah, Traxxas could have given those upgrades straight out of the box to where we wouldn't have to be at the higher levels putting all this money into the car. But I tell you what, if you give this car to someone of that age group, they're going to love it. They're going to enjoy it. They're going to learn how to work on their car and do upgrades. So is it marketing? Yeah, it's kind of marketing in a way. Companies can make more money by you doing upgrades. But at the same given time, if you give the RC cars to the youth of the community and you get them into a project like this and they love RC racing, they're going to do those upgrades. They're going to love this car. They're going to want to take their time and do every upgrade they can, and they're going to enjoy the hobby and have a blast. So everybody, look for part 2 of the Traxxas Rally. This is James from South Texas RC and BRB Racing, and I am out.